Vietnam, and I'm so excited to be here because look at this. All the energy is crazy. Like right when we landed, it was like go, go, go. There's like scooters and people driving everywhere. It's out of control, and I'm so excited to try the food here.
And the other way. Whoa.
Crazy. So we're here in Ho Chi Minh and we just crossed the craziest sea of traffic ever. There's scooters going everywhere and this is our first big meal here in Vietnam.
Yes.
What are we trying?
We're going to try bun ziao, which is a famous Vietnamese pancake. And let me just start by saying I'm completely geeked out about this place. I love the energy here. It's like 10 days into the trip, you land, you're a little bit tired, and as soon as you get out of the airport, it's on.
There's one thing that's really cool, it's like it's customizable, so you get to like add whatever you want.
Yeah.
Is that truly like a passport?
Yeah, all over the place. It's really great because you can sort of recreate your own dish. The dish you get is sort of the base. So you can add your own herbs. So almost every place we'll be here, you'll get this cornucopia of awesome greens. Lots of ways to sort of create your own dish.
You become like the taste master.
Yeah, so it's a bun ziao. It's like a pancake, coconut milk, a little bit of turmeric, some mushrooms, shrimp, and pork. And then we talked about the interactive food. We're going to put a little mint. I'm going to put a little Thai basil in mine. Those are the two I like.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is perfect bite material. So you have like this crispy, fresh lettuce on the outside, and inside we have this like wrap. It's super warm, and you've got mushrooms, chicken, some of that lime leaf. And I feel like everything's like pushing and pulling and working together, and I added some chili fish sauce on top. Perfect, heaven. A little lettuce packet right here. So we're at Tib, our second restaurant. Chef Mark, I know a lot of people at home might be familiar with some Vietnamese food like pho or banh mi, but for the rest of us, like how would you best describe Vietnamese culture and its influence on the food?
Well, I would call like Vietnam food almost like the garden basket of Southeast Asia. You can't sit down without like having everybody throw the whole garden in front of you, which is like fabulous. So it's basically a city and a culture that has lived near the sea, or but it's also tropical. So we have these beautiful fruits. We have these high sweet tones. We've got fermented tones. We've got big herbaceous flavors. We've got succulent pork. We've got really deep flavors of chicken, wonderful fish. We've got shrimp cooked on sugarcane sticks. I mean, first time I had Vietnamese food, I was in love with it. I don't know anybody who really doesn't love Vietnamase food because
I feel the same way.
It refreshes the palate. It intrigues you. It's mysterious. It's satisfying, and it's playful.
So as you can tell, the food's a little more fancy. There's garnishes on the plate. What are we trying here?
Well, it's definitely still interactive. We have one of my favorite dishes here, which we're actually going to try and test it. Pei Wei Vietnamese egg rolls. It's pork, vermicelli, fried. But the fun part about it, instead of a Chinese egg roll or a spring roll, is that you enter the fresh element again. So we're going to wrap it in the lettuce, add some mint, fresh herbs to it. You can add some cucumber in there, and then again the fresh chili. We've got some new chilies here to try, which I'm excited about.
Oh, these are pretty. They're like super light green too. I like that
Very
these
hot.
are finger size. Like look.
Yeah, tiny. Nice little taste. All right, Alice, I'm going to make you one of these. Get a little Thai basil
So
in
what,
there,
Thai
a little
basil?
mint, tiny raw rum in there, a little bit of fish sauce on there, and you have a little cucumber in there. So just wrap that up and
All right.
try.
Wrap and roll. Thank you. Oh man.
It's delicious, right? You get the really savory, rich pork in there, a little vermicelli.
There's like tiny bits of shrimp in here too. And all the herbs that you added really makes it really complex. I love this.